Hi, I'm Marquita. I'm a senior safety specialist at the Great All Company. I work under the direction of Andrew Borderline, who's the plant manager, and alongside Trevor Granier and Mitchell Bunch, who are also senior safety specialists. In June 2013, we requested permission to conduct a study of the current compliance and problem for respirator fit testing. We wanted to know whether risks were for employee safety and plant liability. We reviewed documentation for a 12-month period, March 2012 until March 2013. We also conducted observation of mask use and supervisor documentation. After collecting data, we concluded that the current process was not working. It was difficult for supervisors to incorporate these responsibilities into their daily routine. We recommended forming a team from our safety department to take on these responsibilities. That team would include myself, Marquita, Trevor Granier, and Mitchell Bunch. We recommended hiring a certified fit testing instructor to train the proposed team, who would be known as the 360 Safety Team. The cost for the trainer was $3,500. After implementation, we repeated observation and conducted an employee satisfaction survey of the process. The findings were improved compliance in all areas. The survey showed a greater than 95% employee satisfaction, with the Great All being concerned about their safety, having a better understanding of the fit testing, and better protection from toxic fumes. By restructuring the process, we have increased employee satisfaction, decreased our liabilities, and become current on all requirements for frequency of testing. Investigating the extent of the problem. Safety is a primary focus in the oil refinery business. Employees and the public expect that a company such as the Great All will ensure that all safety standards and guidelines are followed and met. If issues with compliance to these standards and guidelines are found, it is the responsibility of the company leaders and safety employees to work with all the employees to correct the process. Therefore, when our 12-month audit in March 2012 to March 2013 revealed that there were 4 areas of non-compliance, the results were identified and taken very seriously. This is a picture of the results. After obtaining the additional data that supported our previous findings, we knew we needed to address the problem and proceed with our proposal project. We then drafted a fit testing policy and a presentation for company leaders as noted in the methods section. The proposal was presented to the key leaders. After presenting the proposal and our data results, we described our proposed pilot plan in detail and presented it to the leaders unanimously. The budget was approved. There were minor revisions recommended for the policy, and these changes that were made and submitted for final approval. The Safety First Certified Fit Tester reported for work on June 20, 2013, and met with the Safety 360 team to discuss and coordinate the section of the 10 internal fit testers, the training schedule, and the information to be covered in that training and the materials that were needed. So in conclusion, the data collected and audits conducted at the end of the pilot showed a great improvement in the respirator mask fit testing process and compliance. Following the piloted process and training program, the audits indicated that there were no deviations in following the guidelines for wearing a mask properly in the designated zones. Audit results conducted on data from May 2012 through May 2013 revealed problems in several areas of documentation. Results for documentation of annual testing showed 88% compliance. Documentation on supervisor log being maintained was at 62%, and the various report appropriately completed were 12%. Employee surveys indicated that they were very satisfied with the new process. 202 out of the 212 surveys were returned. 189 felt Great All is concerned about their safety. 199 said they had a better understanding of the fit testing. 200 employees felt they were better protected from toxic fumes. The new policy addressed all necessary components of respirator fit testing to meet OSHA regulations, as well as the training requirements, schedule, and documentation of the employee fit shift log and variants.